Hey, welcome to your 20-minute full body workout from home. You're going to need some equipment today, a few sets of dumbbells, at least one set of dumbbells, and then either a mat or soft floor or a wall or like a stable bench for the final exercise. It's a push-up, and that's it. Go ahead and clear your space, grab your water, and let's work out. All right, let's start with the warm-up. Bring your feet wider than your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Sit into a chair. Hips go back. Lift the heart. Down nice and slow. Let's get those legs warm. Lift up your heart. Pull in your core. All right, ready to go a little faster? Pick up the tempo. Down, up. Good. So we're going to be doing a full body workout utilizing dumbbells that you have on hand. Good if you have more than one set. So you can change weights based on what exercise we're doing. Heavier for legs, lighter for arms. Toes out, heels in, sweep. Lift. We got a plie squat or a plie jack. Track your knees down the center of the toe. We are going to be working on an interval today. I think 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Spin your toes forward. 2 side lunges right, 2 side left. Now push those hips back. Lift the heart. Just a gentle pulse. Hands on thighs. Yes. Let's take the left hand to the right shoe, reach down, little twist. Wake up your obliques. One more. Same arm, can you reach overhead? Side stretch. Keep shifting. 2. All right, take the right hand to the left shoe, reach down, reach and pull like a lawnmower. Good. Keep the spine long. Reach that arm overhead, reach it up. 4. 3, we just want to get blood pumping. 2. Okay, narrow that stance. 2 crisscrosses, in, open. Thumbs in, thumbs out. Knees are soft. Get a little warm up for the chest. Shoulders, good. You got it. All right, we're going to swim it out here. Freestyle, circle forward. Circle, circle. Brace that core. And add a little twist. Take it backwards now. Reverse it, backstroke. Ooh, feels so good. 4, 3, good. March in place. Just pump those arms up to the sky. Blow them out. Scrape the walls. Up. Beautiful. Now the beauty of this workout is it's going to be simple, and it's absolutely going to be repeatable. One more. Give me some shoulder rolls up to your ears. Squeeze and release. Up and release. 2. Take it the other way. So we want to let the tension out of your neck so you can have good form. One more. Beautiful. Bend at your knee, hands on your thighs. Do like a nice spinal roll right here all the way up to the top. Stretch through your spine. Stack your bones. And let's get ready to work. 20 seconds. All right, our first move is a squat. You can hold 1 weight at your chest, 2 weights at your shoulders, or 2 weights at your sides. So go ahead and select. I'm going to go with suitcase squats today. So holding weights at my sides, being a little bit wider than your hips. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back up. So choose a weight. You can safely move through space here. You're going up and down as if your face is against a wall. Try not to tip forward. Push even in both legs. Can we go a little faster? Up and down. There you go. I'm going to build some heat here. It's only 40 seconds. Sit those hips way back, about like knee level. 10 seconds. Come on. Core tight, core tight. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, next movement. I'm going to show you without weights. RDLs. Weights are at the hips. Toes are forward. Knees are soft. You're going to keep your shoulders pinned back. Shave down the legs. Send your hips back. And come back up. Using your hamstrings and your glutes and your lower back. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. RDLs. So we're starting at the top. I'm doing that deadlift. I'm just going to the knees. I want to keep this in my hamstrings and my glutes and not my upper back. So watch out for rounding. Can you pull those shoulder blades together? Retract. God, push through both feet even. You're over halfway. Should be starting to feel some fire in your backside here. And of course, you can can do this workout more than once if you have a little longer or you're a little more conditioned. Beautiful. Here's your 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going into overhead presses. For most people, you will use your lighter set of dumbbells for these. This is not my first workout today, so I'm going to be gentle with myself. Hands are going to be a little bit wider than your shoulders, pressing up in sort of an A shape. So not militaries, not narrow, somewhere in the middle. Ready? Here we go. Press it up. Come back down. Now I'm doing what's called split stance or B stance. 80% of the weight on my front leg, 20% on that back leg is a kickstand. Don't worry about the B stance. You can always have your feet parallel with your heels under your hips, pressing to the sky and coming all the way back down. We're working the shoulder here. The front of your shoulder and the tricep. Keeping that out of your neck. There it is, working upper body. Core is embraced, right? Brace it in. 3, 2, and rest. Heading into bicep curls. So we're gonna take weights that you can curl, keeping your elbows pinned to your ribs. Squeeze the weights up to the shoulder and back down. We won't go fully locked elbows, and we won't go fully to the top either. So somewhere in this like 85, 95% of your full range. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So here's the reason why we don't want to lock at the bottom. A, it takes time out of your tension. B, not great for the joints. And then the top, if you keep a little tension, you won't fully stack those weights over your elbows. You feel that's harder, right? Good. Check your posture. Those shoulders are backing down, but your heart is lifted. Put some fire in the front of your arms here. Got 10 more seconds. Exhale as you pull up. Yes. All right, we're headed to lower body in 2, 1. Rest. Release your weights. You could probably grab heavier ones, but if you're new, you could do this body weight. It's a reverse lunge. You're stepping back with your right leg and then coming back underneath your hip. 90-90 on the knees. Go as low as you can without pain. Pain-free range of motion. So your right leg's going straight back. Railroad tracks. 3, 2, here we go. Reverse lunge. The whole set on your right leg. I'll turn to the side. So you can see, trying to avoid hinging forward, pitching forward, so we can put it in our quad. A little more quad right there. Yes. You're feeling some fire in that front left thigh, right? Feeling some fire? Smooth. And now you can see how maybe doing these with just one weight at your chest or just your body weight is a great way to start out. And then progress to heavier weights, lower lunges. 3, 2, rest. Excellent. We're going to do it again, but you know what it is? It's going to be your left leg. So reverse lunging with your left. However, the primary mover is going to be your right. Now, do the same weight that you did with the first side. Unless you have an injury you're rehabbing and taking care of. Otherwise, work symmetrical. Left leg back. 2, 1. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Side 2. Come right back up. Try to push through the big toe, the pinky toe, and the heel of this front leg. Working for smooth contraction. Control. Good. Rib to rib, hug the abs in. Excellent work, team. You're over halfway. Good. We're just doing one set of everything today. It's a good maintenance workout you could fit into a busy day. And you don't need very much equipment at all. Here's 3, 2, rest. Okay, we're headed to an overhead tricep extension. Either one medium to heavy weight, or you could do 2 lighter ones pinned together. Your choice. You're gonna hug those elbows in. If you have a mat, make sure you have it nearby. I'm gonna do one. One medium weight. 3, 2, here we go. Down behind the head, up over. But the reason why I said make sure you have a mat nearby is because our final exercise today is a push-up. Of course, if you don't have a mat, you can use a towel or something soft under your knees, or you can put your hands up on like a bench that's very sturdy or a wall and do an elevated upper body push-up. Halfway. Okay, so we're getting a stretch on the tricep and then extending and squeeze the back of your upper arm. Try to keep your tailbone under. The abs pulling in. Don't let the ribs flare. I know they want to. 3, 2, and rest. You can go lighter weights here for reverse flies. Posterior shoulders. We're working the back of the shoulder here. Knees are soft, hip distance apart. Tip forward, medium light weights. Open to the side and come back down. A little bend in your elbows. Squeezing at the top. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Reverse fly. Slow back down. Keep a little bend in your knees. It's going to give your hamstrings a little slack. Help you to keep your back long. Crown of the head is moving up and away. Chin slightly tucked, so you're looking at the floor a few feet in front of you. Good, good. Get a nice squeeze at the top. I love reverse flies. Elbows soft. You can alternate one arm at a time if you need a little less. Double arm is always more challenging. Here it is. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent job. Grab heavier weights for lower body work. We have sumo squats coming up here, okay? So you're either gonna hold one heavy, 2 at the shoulders, or 2 in front. You're gonna sumo squat. Bring your heels together. Sumo, bring your heels together. Grab your weight selection. Here we go. We're gonna step to the left first. And we go. Squeeze in. So now we're gonna get some adductors and a little bit of direction with the squats. Toes slightly angled out, but make sure they track with the knees. So you can get a little lower. And if you'd like to repeat this workout next round, you know, hey, I need heavier weights. Make sure you have them nearby. Whew. These are starting to burn. Come on. Great job, team. Here it is. 5, 3, 2, rest. Alternating front lunge. I'm going to show you without weights first. So you can do this body weight if you'd like to. Step forward, push off. Step forward, push off. You can hold a single dumbbell at your chest, or you can hold 2. Challenge yourself, okay? Let's go. Left leg front. Here we go. 2 and 1. Front lunge. Push step back switch. Right leg forward. Now, if your knees are a little cranky, take these into reverse lunges instead. So you'll start at the top and step back, come back in. A little bit easier on the knees. So choose, okay? Choose. We already did reverse lunges and we did a single side, and now we're alternating. Getting set 2 in here. So get a little volume, which is great for building muscle. Having a little higher volume, more than one set. Push off that heel. We gotta be even. 2, 1. Make sure you get both sides even and rest. Headed to bent over rows. You might be able to do a medium or heavy weight for this one. Feet are about shoulder distance, knees are soft, toes forward. Hinge. You're gonna pull the weight to the ribs or the hips, back down. Trying to fight this. Shoulders back. Here we go. 4, 2, 1, and pull up, down. So, important here that your belly is braced. That will help to protect your back as you hinge forward. Give me a nice squeeze at the top. Can you feel how strong your back is? That's why I said maybe your heavy set, maybe the heavier dumbbells you have. But make sure that your form is on point. Chin slightly tucked. Hips moving back. Pull to the waist. Good. Finish it strong here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Lateral raises. You can, of course, alternate to arms or do a bent elbow lateral raise. Or grab lighter weights and try for a straight arm. A little bit in front of you. Knuckles are up. Ready? Soft knees. 2, 1. Here we go. Slow lateral raise. Back down. It's like you're making capital T. And then slow resist. What are we working here? Top of the shoulder. Medial deltoid. And of course, you can always be working your core because you're practicing that drawing in. Belly button to spine. That's it. Try not to shrug these up. Make sure you let me know in the comments how you like this short workout. And if you'd like to see more like this, so that I can make more videos, more workouts for you. 2 and 1. Rest. Beautiful. We're going to legs again. Side lunges or lateral lunges. You could do this with just your body weight, especially if you're new. Stepping to the right, push off, come back up to upright. Feel free to hold something if you need balance. You can hold 1 weight or 2 weights, same as we do with all the squats and lunges. I'm gonna rack at the shoulders. 2, 1, here we go. Step to that side lunge. Come right back up. Move your hips back. Left leg stays fairly straight, but never locked. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. Booty goes back. It's basically a single leg squat, but stepping out to the side. Push off. As long as your toe and knee are lining up together, that's good. I won't be picky about which line they're on. They could be slightly turned out, or you can keep them pretty parallel. Up to you. Notice what feels better. God, practice body awareness. 2, 1, rest. You already know. Side 2, left leg, okay? Your option, body weight, 1 weight at the chest, 2 weights at the chest. The only issue with having them out in front is that you'll need to frame the knee and then move them back. So that's fine though, you totally can. Let's go. 2, 1, side lunge. Come right back in. Send that hip back. This is my weaker side, I can feel it. Notice for you, which one feels a little more awkward? Be aware. It's great to practice your awareness as you go through movements. Helps you identify what you need to work on and prevent injury, right? Be mindful in the movement. That's it. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Last exercise. It's a push-up. If you have a wall or a step, prop your upper body up on that. Walk your hands back. You're going to push the wall. I'm going to go all the way to the floor. I don't need a mat because I'm on carpet. You could be on your knees or your toes or tabletop. Okay, ready? Here we go. 2, 1, and we drop. Chest to about elbow height. I am doing a modified push-up. You can make these harder by lifting your knees. Toes tucked under. You can make these a little bit easier by bringing your knees in closer and just working this full range. Or of course, propping up on a wall or a sturdy bench. Your neck moves with your whole spine. Everything down and then everything up. Working your chest, your shoulders, and your triceps, and your core. Push-ups, man, they are a golden exercise. 3, 2, and rest. Excellent work, team. Short but sweet. Stick around, let's stretch. Excellent work. Take those arms out, capital T, roll your thumbs up and back. Reverse it. Thumbs down. Do it again. Chest stretch and a bicep stretch. One more. We're gonna wrap and round. Catch one wrist, tug, and chin to chest. Shoulder blades apart for the rows. Release, shake them out. Catch your right shoe, stand on your left leg. Quad stretch. For the squats and the lunges. We did a bunch of those. Good, cross that ankle behind your standing ankle and bump your hips to the right. Reach your right arm up, IT band stretch. And side bends. Reverse this, go ahead, come out of it. Stand on your right, catch your left. Press your hips forward. Quad stretch. Step it down, cross behind your standing ankle. Bump your hips to the left, reach your left arm up. Side bend, feel a big stretch down this side here. So if you enjoyed the workout, release it. Make sure you let me know in the comments. Uncross, step your right heel forward, toes up, send your hips back, hands on your left thigh. Stretching out the back of this leg for all those deadlifts, right? Beautiful. It's been a busy couple of months for me. Drop that toe, slide it in, hands on both thighs, roll it up. So I thought a short workout might be nice. And maybe you'll appreciate that. Kick the left heel forward, toe is up, send those hips back. Sometimes I don't always have a whole hour. And honestly, it does take more than an hour to film a 45-minute video. It's a whole thing, right? Drop the toe, slide it in, hands on both thighs. Belly in, roll it up. Nice job. Roll those shoulders. Take your right arm overhead. Pat on the back. You can give it a push or pull. Triceps. Smile. You fit it in today. No matter how busy you were, you made it happen. Switch. Left arm up. Push or pull. And if you know anyone who would enjoy this workout, please share the video to help it get to more people. Thank you guys so much for being here. Release that. Here's your victory breath. Blow it out. I'll see you in the next one.